Shalom. 244,000 rest of your elect out there. Shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm going to hopefully I do this as on a regular. Currently, right now, this is GMS Spiritual Army of 144, which this is the leader right here. You have the rest of the men, elder right here, and so it's GMS Washington D.C. live, camp live. GMS Spiritual Army 144 again is currently live. They've been out there for 62 minutes, an hour. They'll probably be out there for at least another hour. There's only 2 people watching. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me do this. So subscribe, and get all the notifications. Subscribe to be edified. Let me just do this. I don't know if this is ending or... Give me a second here. Give me a second.
Adjust your seat.
So it's currently live.
You're waiting for.
Subscribe to GMS Spiritual Army 144.
People keep trying to say Esau,
people watching.
Yahweh Shai is coming at the end of the world. Second Nephilim says Esau is the end of the world. So how can he get salvation? That means this man is finished. He's done. Yeah, it's the end of his age, man. Yahweh Shai said this would be the end of the age, or the end of your world in Matthew 24. We read it at the mid-camp meeting. That's right. It didn't mean that the Lord can't destroy the entire earth. That's nonsensical. Non-scriptural.
Yeah, well, so Bishop Nate is saying that the whole earth is going to be destroyed, or not just America, Trinidad, or the islands. You can't run. Well, he did say in a video a couple of years ago that Germany is going to be totally done away with. That's not scriptural. What's going to be done away with when the Lord comes back, Yahweh Shai comes back, and the angels, Babylon the Great, which is the U.S., is going to be utterly, totally on fire, completely on fire, and burn until it burns out. And you got the Levant, which is the Middle East, where all the nations are going to, all the nation armies that possess the modern armies, they're going to meet down there. Something's going to happen where they're going to have all the modern armies meet down there with their tanks, their troops, their fighter jets. Something major is going to happen down there. And well, the scripture said, the least of the flock shall draw them out. And they're going to get lit up. They're going to clean out the U.S. of all military, whether it be Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, National Guard, Navy, Coast Guard. You're going to have them ships coming over there. You got ships, U.S. ships, battleships down there in Venezuela. So this thing is getting hot. But the places to keep your eyes on is Babylon the Great, because that's going to be totally destroyed. It's going to be inhabitable. It's going to become the biggest desert on the planet. And the Levant, which you have, you know, they call Israel, Palestine, that area right there. You know, east of the Mediterranean, north of Egypt. That whole area right there is going to be utterly destroyed but built back up. That's going to be our headquarters, which is the Levant, the Middle East, Jerusalem, those areas, surrounding areas where the tribes, they're going to get their lands back. So, you know, we're in that time. So you brothers that are playing games, look, you got 2 people watching. You got 2 people watching, bro. And trust me, they're known for hitting the scriptures. Let me just come right over here. Okay, so they switched up. Let me do this. Okay, let me let it play a little bit.
Because for one, you live in the middle of nowhere in an undisclosed location, and you can afford a 4K quality camera. And you bet you're living off the land. You don't live off the land, you got that kind of money.
Bro, I was just watching a video like that last night. The guy and his wife go off grid to basically build a house. They built their house inside of a greenhouse. You know what I'm saying? So everything is in there. I'm like, damn, how the fuck did they do this? But one's an engineer.
You know what I'm saying? The other one is interior designer for like commercial buildings and shit. Leave the city to go to the or doctor leaves his profession to go to the, you know what I'm saying? It's because these people in their mind they're like, nah, I can't do this shit forever.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
They know that. They know that. Yeah, a lot of, even though this one dude, he wound up getting into a bunch of drama. That's how I knew he wasn't an actual agent. Is look like they was trying to take him out, but they got rid of him and kept his channel. That basically they caught him beating his wife, and he was one of those Edomites that was like teaching people how to survive, teaching you how to extend your tank size in your truck in case you need to, go off grid. And then out of the blue, he's beating his wife. It's like, yo, that's so random. But come to find out, it's because he's one of the more ones that didn't want to be an agent for them, I guess, right? Can we get that going? Isaiah, I don't want to just ramble on that bullshit.
It's Isaiah 19, verse 2.
Yep.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
So the Egyptians against the Egyptians, right? Now, is that talking about ancient Egypt? Of course not. This is Isaiah. This is already, the ancient Egypt already happened. It already left. This is talking about the new Egypt, which is on earth. So the Lord said he would put a divide between the Egyptians and the Egyptians. Who are the new Egyptians? Go read Romans 9. That comparison between Pharaoh and Esau. Esau is the Egyptian. All right?
Isaiah 19 and 2.
Yeah, blues against the reds, the Democrats against the Republicans, the plebeians against the patricians, which you had that in Rome. So this country split in half, but then you got a lot of Republicans that are going against Nero Redivivos. Look that up, because they're just like us. They're not millionaires. They're not multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires. And anytime Nero has a gathering, it's always these multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires. He just used you, the red hatters, to get in office. So listen to a little bit more, and I'm going to close it.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother.
That's literal. That's literal.
And that's, you want to go into details, Second Ezra 15 and 2 Ezra 16.
There are Edomites right now. Bro, I be seeing, the brothers remember when Antifa was big. Antifa is technically not an actual thing. It's really
Oh man, you see the interview with the FBI? Oh my God, bro, that shit was hilarious.
Nah, the whole...
He was like, you wouldn't come in here and just say something and not have any proof, would you? Edomite was like, that Edomite looked like, hey, I'm white. What are you going to do?
Yeah, right?
I'm a white guy. What are you going to do?
Yo, you saw this fucking hilarious. There's some Edomite...
Yeah, you can see that this system is clearly falling. This system is clearly falling, But anyway, subscribe to this this channel right here and be edified. And there's videos during the week as well. Shalom.